What can a person do on a B-1 visa? This is a question that I often get from employers because they have a foreign worker that is coming to the United States for a particular purpose, which we're going to talk about. And they're wondering, can they be paid in the United States? What can they do? So we are going to talk about that. My name is Giselle Carson. I am a business immigration attorney. I'm here to tell you that a B-1 visa is not a work visa. The B-1 visa is issued for business purposes, but not for work. And there is quite a few actually business purposes, and there are so many that I'm going to actually read some of those for you. But I want you to, from the get-go again, let you know a B-1 is not a work visa. It is typically issued the visa in the passport for anywhere from 5 to 10 years sometimes, but that does not determine how long the person can be in the United States. What determines how long they can be in the United States is how long the officer at the airport, the CBP officer, authorized that entry for. And that could be anywhere from a few weeks to up to 6 months. So keep that in mind. Now let's talk about what can that person on a B-1 do. And I'm going to go through the list of some of these recognized duties and things that they can do. One is attend business meetings. So that can be conventions, business meetings, conferences, workshops, seminar, not paid by a U.S. employer. They can participate in contract negotiations or consultations with business organizations, with other employers. They can engage in market research. So let's say they have to come to the United States to do some research to bring back to their home country for a project, again, not paid work. Exploring the possibility of setting up a subsidiary or a branch in the United States. This is a common use of a B-1 for many of my clients that eventually apply for an L visa. Technical personnel, this is a very particular nuance of the B-1. So technical personnel needed to install or service equipment in conjunction with a contract for sale. So a U.S. company is purchasing an equipment from abroad, and there is specific personnel that knows how to install that equipment. As part of their contract, they're being paid abroad, and they come in just for that particular person. Another one that kind of goes into that similar category is purchasing agents of foreign employers that are coming to the United States to procure goods, components, or raw material, again, for use outside of the United States. So these are some of the general things that a B-1 person can do. Also know that the process of obtaining the B-1 can be complex, and it should not be taken lightly. A denial of a B-1 can affect the person's ability to come back to the United States for many, many years. The consulates have a very high discretion as to whether to issue or to deny these visas. And if the person is actually coming to the United States for work, I would encourage you to consult with an immigration attorney to see what work visa is most appropriate for that foreign national. The violations for hiring an undocumented worker for a U.S. company can be severe, and also could totally interfere with the ability of that foreign national to come back to the United States in the future. I hope this is helpful. Thank you for tuning in.